Hi children, welcome you all to this session. Today's session we are going to continue exercise 1C, page number 14. Okay, before going to that exercise 1C, you have to recall the previous problems in the previous session. If you recall it, you can get a clear idea in this continuation of the problems. Okay children? We are going to continue a page number 14, exercise 1C, right? So today we are going to continue fourth problem. In last session till third problem we have discussed, which means in that we have discussed what are the how to write the place values, everything we have discussed in our last session. So here we are going to continue our fourth problem in exercise 1C. Okay, so here what is the question? You read the question. Okay, take page number 14 and you have to read the question and you should understand the question. Write the place value of both 3's in the number 3,25,316. So what is my number? 3,25,316 is my question. In that we have to find the place value of both 3's. So we have to find the place value of this 3 and place value of these 3. Okay, both 3's we have to find the place value. Okay, this is the 3 in left side, that is the 3 in right side. Okay, so we have to find the place value for both. Now shall I take and find the place value of 3 which is in left side. This is in left side. Okay, that is right side. Okay, so I am going to find the place value of 3 which is in left side. So which place it is? So how to find the place value? You have to write all the place value of every number. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. So 3 is in which place? Lakh place. So 3 lakh. Or how to write? 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 3 lakh, how you will write? 3 into lakh. So 3 lakh you can write it. Okay. Next, the place value of 3 which is in right side. Okay, place value of 3 which is in right side. Which position the 3 is? In 100 place. So 300. Okay, or you can write as 300. Understood? Listen. First you are writing that numeral and I am writing the place value of all the number. We have to find the place value of both 3. This 3 and this 3. So this 3 is in lakh place, so 3 lakh. This 3 is in 100 place, so 300. You can write like this also. Understood? Next question is your fifth question. In this question, you have to find, listen, in 7,83,851 is the numeral. Okay. How many times is the 8 on the left is greater than the 8 on the right? So, I already know that this 8 is greater than this 8. So, how many times it is greater? The same method of sum you have dealt in the example. Do you remember that? Just if you turn back your pages, you can see that example. The same type, this is also there. Okay. So, first what I am going to write, I am going to the numeral. This is our numeral. Okay. So, what is our question? The 8 on the left side is greater than 8 on the right side. So, how many times it is greater? That we have to find. So, first to find how many times it is greater, we have to write the place value. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Okay. I have written the place value for all the numbers. Now, we have to find the place value for this 8 and this 8. Then only we can compare how many times it is greater. Okay. So, now place value of 8 in the left side. This is your left side, that is your right side. Okay. So, left side, what is the place value of 8? 8, 10,000. Okay. 8, 10,000. So 8, 10,000, or how you will write? 80,000. Correct? 8 into 10,000, 80,000. Next, place value of 8 in the right side. So, place value of 8 in the right side is 800. Okay? Or how to write? 800. Now you're writing this 80,000 and that side 800. So, this have how many digits? 3 digits. This have 5 digits. So, 3 digits, if you say how many zeros are remaining? 2 zeros. So, 2 zeros is nothing but 100. Right? Right? So, here 800 is there. So, I am leaving 800 and what are the remaining zeros are there? 2 zeros. So, a number with 2 zeros is 100. So, this 8 on the left side is 100 times greater than 8 on the right side. Okay? So, here listen. First, they are asking the 8 on the left side is how many times it is greater than the 8 on the right side. Okay? First, what I am going to find? I am going to find the place value of this side. Place value of this side is 80,000. Then place value of this side is 800. Then I am comparing these two. Obviously, this is greater, this is smaller. This is 800. So, I am separating this 800. So, remaining how many zeros? 2 zeros. So, 2 zeros means it is 100. So, 8 on the left side is 100 times greater than 8 on the right side. Understood? To this question, sixth question, okay. Write the periods. Periods means what? It is groups. You are going to segregate them using commas. Okay, whenever you hear the word periods, you should separate them in groups by commas. Okay, then place value of encircled digit. Then you have to write the place value of this circled digit. Okay, that's all the question is. You have to write it in periods. Then you have to find the place value of the circled digit. First, to find the periods. Periods, how you will find? I will write the number first. Okay, first I will write the numeral which is given. Then how you will separate? Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, 1000, 10,000. Okay, so ones, tens, hundred is one period, which is ones period, and 1000, 10,000 is thousands period. So how you will call this number as 89,542. Right, like this only you will consider. So, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, 1000, 10,000. Like this, you should separate them in periods. So, periods, if they ask you to do, you have to write like this. Okay. Next, what they ask you? They ask you to find the place value of the circle digit. So, before writing the place value of that individual digit, you should write the place value for all the digits. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000. Right. So, place value of 9 is, what is the place value of 9? 9,000, right? Because it is in 1000 place, or you can write it as 9000. Okay, so first I am writing the periods like this is ones, tens, hundreds, comma, 1000, 10,000. This is ones period, this is thousands period. Now, place value of 9 is 9,000, so 9,000 you have written. Understood? This is your B question. In this also, you have to write the periods and place value of the circled digit. So, first periods. I am going to write the periods. Periods means what? I am going to group them using commas. Okay. So, first I will write the number. Okay. I have written the number. Now, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, 1000, 10,000, comma, lakh. Okay, so ones, tens, hundred is ones period, 1000, 10,000 is 1000 period, lakh is lakh period. Okay, ones, tens, hundred, comma, 1000, 10,000, comma, lakh. So now I am going to do the place value of 6. Okay, now before writing the place value of 6, I have to write the place value of every number. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So 6 is in what place? 100 place. So 600, or you can write it as 600. Understood? C question. Okay, the same thing we are going to do. We are going to find the periods. Listen, I am going to write the numbers 2, 6, 3, 2, 4. Okay, now how to segregate them in periods? Ones, tens, hundreds, comma 10,000, 10,000. So, ones, tens, hundreds is ones period. 1,000, 10,000 is 1,000 period. Okay, ones, tens, hundred is ones period. 1,000, 10,000 is thousands period. Now, what I am going to do? I am going to find the place value of the circled digit. What is the circled digit here? Place value of 6. So, before going to write the place value of 6, I have to write the place value of every number. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000. So, 6 is in which place? 1,000 place. 6,000. Okay? Or 6000. 6,000 or 60. Next, your D question, E question, F question is your homework, which is same related to this. Okay? Next is your 7th question. Okay? In the following numbers, mark the periods. Okay? The number they have given, we have to mark the periods and write the place value of the encircled digit. Then you have to write the place value of the circled digits as we have done before. You have to do here. Next, also represent it on the abacus. Then after that, what we have to do? We have to represent them in abacus. See, A question for your reference they have given. But I am going to teach you from the B question. You can refer that A question in your textbook. Okay, which is given in page number 14. Okay. Next, I am going to teach you B question. Okay, now, first what is the question? We have to find the periods. Right? Periods, what you will do? You will write the numbers first. Okay. Then, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, 1,000, 10,000, comma, lakh. This is how you will separate the periods, right? Okay. What ones, tens, hundreds is? Ones period. 1,000, 10,000 is 1,000 period. Lakh is lakh period. Okay. Next, place value of circled digit. What is circle here? 7. Okay. Now, want to find the place value for every digit. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Okay. So, where the 7 stands? In the lakh position. So, 7 lakh or 7, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, because the place value of 7 is lakh. So, 7 lakh or 7, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Next, what is the question? Represent it on the abacus. Okay, abacus means, see, in the diagram, you itself can able to write it. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. So, ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Okay, based upon this place value, you have to draw the stripes. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Okay. Now you can put one box here. Okay. Now you can represent here ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Okay. Now in ones place, how many digits are there? 3. So you can put 3 circles. In tens place, how many digits are there? 4. So you can put 4 circles. This is how you should do the abacus. You have to represent the number in abacus. So you can write here 3, 4. After that 5. 100 place, how much? 5. So in 100 place, I am going to draw 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am going to write 5 here. Next in 1,000 place 9. So I am going to draw circles in the strip 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next in 10,000 place 8 is there. So in 10,000 strip I am going to draw 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next in lakh place 7 is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here 7 you will put, here 8 you will put, here 9 you will put. So what I am going to do, how to draw the abacus? First ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Based upon this I am drawing the strips. Then I am putting a box under to that. Then in 1 place, how many digits are there? I am putting that much circles. 10's place, 4 is there, so I wrote 4. 5 is there, I wrote 5. 9 is there, I wrote 9. 8 is there, I wrote 8. Then 7 is there, I wrote 7. Then at last I am writing here. This is the representation in abacus form. Understood? Your C question. Here also first what you are going to find? Periods. Okay, first you are going to find the periods. So first I am going to write the number 632100. Now, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousand, 10,000, comma, lakh. Okay, so here ones, tens, hundreds is ones period, 1000, 10,000 is 1000 period, lakh is lakh period. Okay, ones, tens, 100, comma, 1000, 10,000, comma, lakh. Okay, next. Place value of circle digit. What is circle digit here? 2. So what is the place value of 2? Ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So what is the place value of 2? 1000. 2000. Or you can write it as 2,000. Okay, so 2000 or like this you can write it. Now we are going to represent it in abacus. Abacus, what I told you, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. Like that you have to draw these strips. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000, lakh. Next you draw one box here. Okay. First I have drawn the strips. So I am going to write here ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So based upon this place values I have drawn these strips. Now starts from ones, 0. So no circles should be drawn here. So you can put 0. Next in tens place also 0. So no circles should be drawn. So I will put 0. Next in 100, 1. So only one circle. I will write here 1. Okay. Next in 1000, 2 circles. 1, 2. So I will write 2 here. Okay. Next in 10,000, 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. So I will write 3 here. Next in 6 lakhs I am going to draw 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am going to write here 6. So in ones place 0. So I am not drawing any circles. I am putting 0. In tens also 0. In ones I have only 1. So I am drawing 1 circle. 2, 2 circles, 3, 3 circles, 6, 6 circles. This is how you should write the, represent them in abacus. Then your D question is your homework, children. Okay, you all understood?
Today's session, we have completed exercise 1C and I have given few problems as homework. Hope you all understood, children. Thank you.